Hi, this is Stephanie at my yarn shop, Unwind, in Burbank, California. And today I'm going to give you a brief video tour of the 10 pieces that make up our newest books of knitwear patterns. It's called Handmade Los Angeles. And I'd like to start by showing you the 5 pieces in the spring collection. Our goal with the designs was to come up with pieces that would fit seamlessly into a woman's wardrobe so that you could wear every day something that you'd knit, whether you're going to work in a law firm or to pick up the kids or just to look cool around town. We wanted to make sure that our pieces reflected the lifestyle and climate of Los Angeles and still be appropriate for women all across the country. Our first piece was designed by Sabrina Judge, and it is this beautiful classic poncho made out of Classic Elite's silky alpaca lace. The fun here is that you can really customize this poncho by color, and the silky alpaca lace color palette is quite extensive. So Sabrina started with the very classic ivory here and then went a little wild in the fringe, which is so much fun. You can keep it more classic by keeping it all neutral or keeping the fringe and the poncho body all in the same color. And then our little twist is the tattoo that is embroidered onto the front where Sabrina has chosen the word love. But you can embroider anything you want, making it truly a unique piece that's all your own. Our second piece, 2 pieces actually here, designed by Suzanne Shaw, are a very simple and fun to knit textured scarf out of Classic Elite Yarn's Veil, which is really just a celebration of the gorgeous yarn and how much fun it is to knit with something beautiful. This piece is our tank top, and despite the fact that many women believe that they maybe can't wear something sleeveless, I have to tell you, I just finished this one for myself, hence the hanging strings still, not fringe, and Suzanne's design is really brilliant. It is loose and flowing at the bottom where we may want to hide a little bit, and just a tiny bit fitted at the top. So it is comfortable and prim just a little bit and just a little bit sexy. The straps are wide enough to cover, and it's made out of gorgeous rayon linen blend called Firefly, and I've done it to make a twin set with one of my designs, which is this lace shrug, also out of Firefly, which is a simple lace knit that I've used to teach beginning knitters how to do lace in our store. Our next piece, because everyone should have a dress for spring in their closet that they can wear and is custom fit. This is a piece that I designed, a beautiful low neck dress out of Sanibel, which has a gentle striping effect to the yarn. It's a very simple knit. I know that people feel that maybe a dress is a complicated and long knit, but I like to move on from project to project, so I've made this something that will go pretty quickly. The front and back are separate pieces that are seamed, and then you pick up around the waist and knit down for the skirt. And since it's an open work pattern on the bottom, it doesn't actually require all that much yarn, and it goes very quickly. And again, very flattering on all figures. Since we liked Suzanne's tank so much, we've made it again. This is actually her size, a small, and this is actually my size, a large. Beautiful, beautiful pieces, and I hope you'll check out the book. As we move to the 5 pieces in the fall-winter collection, we'll start, because it's closest to me, with another dress that I designed. Can you tell that I like dresses? This is out of a gorgeous merino wool blend that has a slight marled texture to it. The yarn is called Avenue, and this yarn holds its shape like nobody's business. This dress does not give you a little curve that stays in when you sit down. We have had this piece made for about a year, and I've worn it, and every time I put it on, it's exactly the same way that it was before. It's a fantastic yarn. Also, skirt picked up, and 2 pieces front and back. You could wear it over something as a jumper or on its own in the spring months, and I urge you to try it. It's a really gorgeous, comfortable fabric. Sabrina designed the hooded rack, which really has to be seen in person for all of the ways that you can wear it, which I'm afraid to take it off from here now, but I will show you from the back. It has a fantastic hood that does not have a point. I know we've seen too many hoods that come to a point like a little pixie at the top of your head. This one doesn't. You can wear this almost like it's an open cardigan because the hood is so loose that it will fall down your back and you can have just enough on covering your shoulders and back that it feels like you're wearing an actual sweater, but you're not. The yarn is alpaca socks, very soft and warm and fun to knit with. The cover piece you may have seen on the winter book is designed by Suzanne, and it is a color block bias wrap out of Chalet, which just, you have to touch it. It's really pretty amazing. And the two remaining pieces, one by Sabrina, this felted coat out of a mohair blend called Giselle. It's a simple, simple knit, and then all the magic happens in the felting. Because it is on very big needles and is only lightly felted, the fabric comes out very, very sheer and very, very light. So it's not your traditional boiled wool felted coat. It's something that you can wear year-round, certainly in our climate, maybe not in the hottest part of the summer. And then the felting produces this wonderful effect at the bottom where you get sort of a cutaway look. That's not in the knitting, it's all in the felting. And the last piece, a very contemporary pullover designed by Suzanne, also with a little bit of ease around the hip and belly, so it's very flattering on a number of women. V-neck shape, also extremely flattering. This is the easiest possible knit. It's 2 strands of lace weight held together, so it's knitted at worsted weight gauge, but also sheer and lightweight, so the weather, the warm climate is never a factor. These are our 10 pieces in our collection, Handmade Los Angeles. I hope you'll buy the books for yourself and knit from them often. Happy knitting!